Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Once again, we've got Carl O'Sullivan with us, who's talking all things fitness. Today we're talking about how to set your fitness goals for 2021. So Kyle, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome, it's always a pleasure. So, fitness goals 2021, what do we need to know?
So, the most important thing with fitness is setting realistic goals.
Yeah.
January is that new year, new me thing. People go all or nothing, do it for a week or two and then sack it off.
Yeah, I'm going to start jogging in January.
Yeah. So, people start jogging in January, right?
I hate jogging.
Yeah, they haven't ran for a year. So,
yeah,
the first thing you start doing, you do a mile.
Yeah.
Day 1. Day 3, you're like, let's do 5 miles.
Yeah.
By day 5, 6, your knee's starting to hurt because you've started too much volume too soon.
No pain, no gain.
Yeah. You won't be saying that in 50 years when you can't run anymore. So people start too fast too soon.
Yeah.
Right? They sprint before they can walk, literally. They haven't got any strength within their knees, their muscle tissue isn't strong enough to cope with the loading of running, and they start doing too much volume way too soon. So my biggest advice is start small daily habits that will lead to your goals, right? I call them non-negotiables with my clients. So we set non-negotiables on a regular basis. So each week we review them. So the first one might be 4 non-negotiables. So you might have hit 10,000 steps a day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hit your calories. So it might be 1,700, 2,000 calories, whatever your calorie target is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then a weekly one. So it might be do 3 to 4 workouts a week. One of these could be a gentle jog, but then 2 or 3 will be some sort of weight session, and 4 can be a specific one. So typically for myself personally, I put my phone down by 9:30 at night. Yeah, this is for better sleep, because a lot of people struggle with sleep. When you struggle with sleep and you're not sleeping very well, you're not recovering. When you're not recovering, the next day then leads to mood swings, tiredness, then eating goes downhill, and it has a spiral effect like that.
Yeah.
So I typically associate the last one with some sort of sleep, aim for 6 to 8 hours sleep, etc. So be realistic with your goals, yeah? If you had to lose £1 a month over the 12-month period, you lost 12 pounds, yeah? Not considerable, not massive, but if you were to do that each year and hold off the 12 pounds, you'd lose 24 pounds in 2 years and have kept it off, etc., and you keep doing that. That is sustainable, realistic, and it's achievable for everyone. There's no reason why you couldn't lose £1 a month over 12 months and keep it off. Yeah. But people want to lose 12 pounds within a week.
Yeah, 12 pounds a week. Yeah, is that possible?
No, well, not really. Not in a healthy way. So people want to lose weight too soon.
Yeah.
And then what happens?
Fast.
Yeah, and then what happens? So let's say you lose a stone in a month.
Yeah.
Right. After that month, when you start building back in your old behaviours, which will happen. Yeah. Typically, 90% of people post 12-week diet will regain all the weight they've lost.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's say in that month you've lost your 12 pounds. You will gain 12 pounds back within that month as soon as you go back to your old behaviours. Yeah? So in that month you've put all that effort in and then regained the weight after a month. What's the point in that?
Well, yeah.
Whereas if you could look at it realistically and go, right, I want to lose 2-3 pounds this month and keep it off. Yeah? So it's a checkpoint. So that's not the goal. The goal is to lose 2-3 stone. We've got checkpoint 1, month 1, lose 2 to 3 pounds. Yeah? Make sure my day-to-day behaviours is losing to that 2 to 3 pounds. Yeah, so you're doing your steps, you're doing your calories, etc. When you get to that 2 to 3 pounds off, month 1, checkpoint, tick.
Yeah.
Then look at the next month. I want to push it a bit further. I want to lose 6 pounds. Yeah? So you're going to work a bit harder for this bit. But you want to keep those 2 or 3 pounds you've already lost in month 1 off as well, and lose another 6 pounds. So you're going to lose 9 pounds over two months, which is achievable, and hold it off, tick it off, and do those small steps. Don't look at the big end goal of losing 2, 3, 4 stone. Look at checkpoint 1. How am I going to get there? Once you've got there, tick it off. Yeah, and it's having that sustainable approach that will keep you consistent and keep you adherent. But it's about managing those expectations, and that's what a lot of people don't do. They don't manage their expectations very well. They think that as soon as they start running and walking or doing exercise, that they're going to just drop the weights really fast straight away. So that's my number 1 and main point for people to go over this January is make sure you are sticking to your goals and you're managing your expectations accordingly.
Yeah, so don't just kind of jump straight into it with 4 gym sessions a week.
No.
Cut it straight down to 1,500 calories.
Build into it.
Build into it, yeah.
Because once you've got into it, so post month 1, let's say you're doing 5 gym sessions a week, you're on 1,500 calories a day, you're doing your 15,000 steps a day, you're doing so much in the first month, you're going to burn out. Especially if you've never done it before. start small and build up to it. Build those consistent foundational habits in, and you'll have them for life if you stick to it.
Okay.
Yeah, that is the most important thing. Manage those expectations, keep consistent and adhere to it. Yeah, because if you can't see yourself doing it a year down the line, you're not going to keep up those results that you're going to get. It's as simple as that.
Simple as that. So yeah, ease yourself into it and be realistic. Definitely is probably the biggest one there, isn't it?
If let's say you're a 26-year-old, like I am, yeah. And for the past 6 years, you've been focusing on your weight loss, right?
Yeah.
And every year they say the same thing. I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to lose a stone.
Yeah.
And each year you failed.
New year, new me.
You need a new plan of action.
Okay.
Why not this year? Rather than going, I'm going to go all or nothing in January, start small.
Yeah.
Start small and build those foundations in. Because this might be the year it actually clicks and it falls into place. And then in 12 months' time, you're a completely different human being, and you may be in a place where you're now telling people how to do it themselves, and you're building a program for yourself that's helping other people, like I did myself.
Yeah, absolutely. Small steps. So hopefully everyone's found that useful, and you know how to basically set better goals this year. For people who want more information, follow Carl's great content. All of his links are in the comments below. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully you have a fitter and healthier 2021. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.